He was a very caring person.
When Chau-ming was hired in 1982, it was a very small agency, but under his leadership, being so dedicated and being a real true advocate, we were able to grow. So what you have now is a whole array of different programs that fits different people's needs.
When a new immigrant came to Boston, particularly in Chinatown, he helped them with housing, healthcare, education, and then later on lead into job training.
His stick-to-itiveness was what made AACA what it is today. It became a dream of his to start this Friday clinic for free immigration questions and answers. And then if Ming thought that they really needed a lawyer, then he would help them to do that. If he felt they needed to see their congressman, he would help them do that.
I was particularly excited when he and his team designed and launched the Career in Banking and Finance program.
It's hard to start. And AAC's program is like everything you need, and then you will be a very popular candidate in the job market.
I'm very proud of my company, Eastern Bank, for being one of the first supporters of the Career in Banking and Finance program. We did not just fund the program, but we also hired many of the graduates from the program. And Zhang was a perfect example of that.
You are really talking to the industry professionals, so you know what they expect from a candidate, and you know what is the real working environment.
He was a gentle soul, totally dedicated to not just Chinese immigrants, but to all immigrants and everyone who needed to start again.
He always had this sense of calmness that everything would work out. Always. One of my fondest moments of Chau-ming was not at ACA, but attending his daughter's wedding banquet in Chinatown and seeing how proud he was of her and his family. Chau-ming has really left an indelible legacy for Chinatown and in the greater Boston immigrant community.